Okay, so I've taken my shower and I'm starting this video in reverse. I'm going to go back and show y'all. This is, it's in reverse. Be sure to read the description. I haven't answered my comments yet, but I promise y'all I will. I'm just, I'm going to get to every comment. So keep asking y'all questions. Also read the description. You can now buy Boxabl shares. That's a good thing, right? It is. So enjoy the video. Remember, whatever you do, take your joy route. And it's going to be different for everybody. I know I look a little crazy, but take the joy route. So what is it really like to live nowhere? You wake up to birds chirping. Like I know a lot of people wake up to an alarm clock, but you wake up to birds chirping. I know y'all probably hear the wind, but can you also hear those birds chirping? So you wake up to nature, no chaos, no nothing but nature. And nature is so beautiful. It's like I'm sitting outside. It's a little windy, it's a little cold. I have the sniffles, but you have a up close and personal front seat to nature. You wake up to the stars. You wake up without an alarm clock. If you live nowhere, you wake up not knowing what's next. I sat out here and I had this in my van because I worship in my van. So I had this in my van just like celebrating, but the power of the smoke overwhelmed me. And usually I have the windows cracked, but I was smoked out. So I was trying to get all the energy in me so then I could go out and be a light into the world and get the energy out. But this thing was like, you ain't about to do that. That ain't happening. So there is limo. There's limo. So this is where I woke up. Well, I didn't stay here at the park because obviously you can't stay at a park unless you're camping. But so I woke up. So what it's like to live nowhere. That's how I've come to think of my life. Like I don't live anywhere. I'm houseless and zipcodeless. You get up and you dance to the beat of your own drum. Living nowhere is a lot. I was telling someone, I know from your house or your apartment or your condo, you think you can see the stars, but you can't really see the stars unless you're out in nature, like outside your house. Like when you're in a van, because I live outside of a van. I mean, I live in my van, but I live outside of my van. And you just get a close up with nature. You really do. It's like this air, I'm not kidding y'all. I'm stuffed up or whatever. I need to take a Benadryl, but this air is so fresh. It feels so good on my body. Even though it's not like really, it's like a little breeze or whatever. It feels so good just putting this fresh air in my lungs. There's so much going on in the world, so much going on inside of me, so much going on outside of me that when I come in nature, only thing that comes inside of me is good thoughts. Like that's like real talk. Like the only thing that comes inside of me. So what's it like to live nowhere? It's beautiful. It really is. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful thing. And just to get out first thing in the morning. So as soon as the park opened, I came in here. I went in the bathroom, washed my face and brushed my teeth. Nobody was here. I usually do it in my van and then I go to a gym and take a shower. But I had to start working. So I just like living nowhere. Look at these trees. Like, look at this. It's so calm and peaceful. I don't care where you live. You have neighbors, right? Look at that bird. These birds, like, they just wake up singing to you. You're like, wow. You literally wake up to birds singing to you. I know that sounds so crazy because a lot of people, they wake up to chaos and they wake up to fussing and arguing, or they wake up in a rush trying to get to their job or whatever it is. But when you wake up, when you live nowhere, you determine how you want to wake up. Now, of course, if I'm in a parking lot of a grocery store or something like that, that's a different story. But as soon as you leave wherever you slept at that night, this is what you wake up to. You determine. This is where I live, y'all. This is where I'll be for the day, all day long. I'll have lunch. I'll go in my van and I'll work. I'll go in my van. I'll keep worshiping. And this is what it's like to live nowhere. It's beautiful. I'm at the park. I'm starting my day in nature. I'm trying to get my protein in. Don't think I eat healthy like this, because I don't. I work at it because I know the importance of eating healthy, but I eat other stuff too. So just to let y'all know, but it's like I've been in this van. I've been living out of my van for what, 3 years, and are coming up on 3 years. And I'm on my sabbatical. I am living my best life. I wake up to what I want to put in my spirit, what I want to think about. I don't wake up. What does living your best life mean to you? And if you could live life on your own terms, what does that look like? Whatever you do, however you do it, always, always, always take the joy route.